Weeks after Election Day, the Trump administration lifted the roadblock that prevented the official transition of efforts of President-elect Biden. But the president is still refusing to give up his long-shot legal efforts. However, today, he directed the General Services Administration to cooperate with the incoming Biden administration. Alice Barr has the news from D.C.
Tonight on Twitter, President Trump moving a step closer to conceding the 2020 race, clearing the way for his administration to formally begin the transition of power, while insisting his legal battles continue and he believes he will prevail. The president gave the green light to the controversial head of the GSA to cooperate with President-elect Joe Biden's transition team, which will now have access to government money and other critical resources to lay the groundwork for taking office on January 20th. In a statement tonight, the Biden team saying, quote, "Today's decision is a needed step to begin tackling the challenges facing our nation, including getting the pandemic under control and our economy back on track." The breakthrough comes hours after the Michigan Elections Board certified President-elect Biden's victory in that state that would have been critical in any effort to overturn the Biden election win. Even some of the president's closest supporters losing patience with legal challenges that appear to be going nowhere.
They allege fraud outside the courtroom, but when they go inside the courtroom, they don't plead fraud and they don't argue fraud.
The latest courtroom loss in Pennsylvania. In a scathing ruling, a federal judge writing that President Trump's legal team asked him to disenfranchise almost 7 million voters in the state based on speculative accusations, adding this is simply not how the Constitution works. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.
And earlier today, the Trump campaign said that Michigan state legislators agreed to hold hearings about potential election irregularities. That hearing is scheduled for Wednesday morning.